For this tutorial, we will be drawing pumpkins using black and white pencil crayons. The materials you will need for this project is a pencil and eraser, a pencil sharpener, any color cardstock paper, and both your black and white pencil crayons. The fun thing about drawing pumpkins is that they come in many different shapes and sizes. When there is a light source shining on them, we can see lots of different value ranges on it, like highlights for our bright spots, midtones, the value that is right in the middle, as well as low tones and shadowed areas, which is where the value is darkest on an item you are looking at, like we see here. When we do our gradient value range, we can see it here using our black and white pencil crayons. Depending on the pressure you use when shading, it will determine the light to dark areas within your piece. Let's start by using our HB or B pencil to first draw out our pumpkin outline. I start with a fun shape like this in the center of my pumpkin. Then I'll begin drawing the ribs along the sides of my pumpkin. Here I'm adding a bit of a curve to the line while rounding it off at the bottom and connecting it to the first center shape I drew. Each rib, as it moves towards the back, will get thinner and thinner. Once I have a good sized pumpkin with its ribbing, I can add a stem on the top. Mine will have a fun little swirl on it, but yours can do anything you like. Maybe even a leaf can be added. Once my stem is drawn, I can go ahead now and draw the back ribs of my pumpkin. I also add some line texture to the stem. Now we're going to place the cast shadow in one of the directions. Okay, let's take our black pencil crayon and outline everything we just drew. And then we can start shading the low tones and shaded areas first. These are the darker parts of our drawing. I add darker values beside each rib section, pressing harder at first and then moving away, getting lighter and lighter to have that nice transition. I also like to make sure to shade in the same direction as the form. Here you can see I'm shading upwards. The bottom of your pumpkin will be darker than the top. Make sure to shade the different values within the darker ranges using your black pencil crayon along each section. Depending on the light, pumpkins can have very dramatic values, like you see in this photo. We can also see the shadows on the floor made by each of these pumpkins. Let's get to drawing that part. You also want to shade close to the stem where the sides start to fall inwards towards the stem. Place some values down on the cast shadow, but don't press too hard and make it too dark. We don't want to lose the detail on the bottom of the pumpkin and where it sits. You can darken it a bit more though, right under where the pumpkin sits, for a little bit more dramatic effect. Now it's time to add white pencil crayon for our highlights. Look at those bright spots on these pumpkins. This is where the light is hitting it directly. We will do the same and place white in the place that would be the most bright. Soften your pressure as you merge the values into the midtone. You can also add some details to show textures. I also like to edit and finalize the piece by going over some of the white with the black pencil crayon and making a gray. Gray would be considered part of the midtone portion as well. Let's also harden the dark line right under where the pumpkin sits again, just to make sure to define the bottom and where it sits. And there you have it, a nicely drawn pumpkin showing highlights, midtones, low tones, and shaded areas with a cast shadow. Now it's your turn. Think about how many pumpkins you want in your picture. Maybe you'd like to do 2 or 3, or maybe you want to just make one larger one. Think about the sizes and shapes you want them to be, and even think about the stems and how they can look different. Thank you for learning how to draw pumpkins with pencil crayons with me. I hope you enjoyed this video.